I was so pissed off. I was so mad. I wanted revenge. I was like, fuck those people. What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? I feel like I haven't sat down here and filmed a story time in such a long time. It's also really hard to do that because I live in a house and I feel like my landlords can always hear me. And it's currently 2 in the morning and I'm filming this video. I haven't filmed a story time in over a year, and honestly, I forgot how much I actually enjoy filming story times. I love talking and sharing my story and sharing my experience. Honestly, a lot of the time, my stories always go sideways if I'm sharing them, I think. What's up, everyone? So today, I am here filming a story time. You obviously know what the story time is about if you've pressed the title. Also, if you know me, this is something that would happen to me for sure. Like, I have really, really good luck, but I also have really, really bad luck. And this situation is something that legit would happen to me. Because, like, I don't know. My name is Lotus Mesic. If you're new to this channel, you guys should definitely hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like because that's the only way this channel will grow. So, tonight I was cleaning my kitchen, doing the dishes and whatnot, and I realized that in about a week my insurance is gonna expire, and I can't believe that it's been a year already since I bought my car. So when I was 16, about to turn 17, maybe like 2 weeks before my 17th birthday, I bought myself this huge SUV, and I had it for maybe about, I think, a year and a half, almost 2 years. I bought it in high school. I was in grade 11, so I had it for a year and a half. By the time I graduated, at the end of the summer after I graduated high school, I sold my car because I wasn't going to post-secondary and I didn't really have anywhere to be. I lived also downtown at that time and my work was downtown, and gas was so expensive, so there was really no point of me having a huge SUV for no reason. I honestly really only had it also. So I just want to say none of my videos have ever hit 100 likes, so if you haven't liked this video already, hit that like button right now. Honestly, 16-year-old me just wanted to flex. I worked and I made my own money and bought myself my own car, so I honestly think I'm in the position to say that I bought the car to flex. I was 16. I honestly wish I could go back in time and teach myself that I spent way too much money, could have done way more, and if I invested it properly and done the things correctly with the money, I could be a lot further than where I am right now. But you know, trial and error is the best knowledge in my opinion, so can't do anything. I learned from that. I wish I honestly bought the car I have now when I was 16 and kept all the money, because I would have actually so much money, I think. But as I said, I can't change anything. So because I sold that car, I was carless for almost a full year. And last year in the beginning of the summer, I was like, okay, for this summer, I need a car for the lake. That was literally the reason why I bought it. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna spend too much money. So for maybe about 2 weeks, I was looking for cars online and I finally came across a few. I was going for the cheaper side. This car was only really supposed to last me the summer. Only like 2-3 months it was supposed to last me for. I had no intention to taking it longer, but here I am a year later with it. I didn't even think actually the car was gonna make it through the whole summer. I definitely thought I was gonna break it. Also, wait, just look at my hair. Actually, doesn't look too bad. So anyways, I bought that. I came across this one car, the car I have now, and it was selling for 700 bucks on Craigslist. I also vlogged me getting the car and all that, but the footage is so cringy, so I never ended up posting it. So whatever. I meet up with these people, I buy the car. No issues. I had no issues until
day 6.
So day 6, I'm gonna find the date for you guys. So I bought the car on, oh shit, it doesn't even say. Oh yeah. So I bought my car on June 20th last year. So my insurance this year is gonna expire on June 20th. It's currently June 10th right now. It's 2:12 in the morning. This is my most productive time, I think, in the day. Between, I'd say midnight and 5 a.m. is when I do the most. This is when I'm the most productive. So in 10 days my insurance is going to expire, and that's kind of why we're here today. I had no issues with my car until day 6, and day 6 I drove downtown, met up with my friends maybe mid-afternoon, and I parked my car in front of my work, and I worked at 5, let's say, probably 5, 4 or 5, doesn't even matter. And you can only park in the parking spot there for 2 hours, unless it was after 4 p.m. then you're fine for the whole night. So I parked my car there during the day, so I Went to go move it before I started my shift, and I went to go turn the car on and it didn't start, and I was like, okay. Prior, when I met with the people, they told me everything that was wrong with the car, and that no red flags were really given during that time. They only said there was a couple things wrong, but they weren't major things, like whatever. We went out for lunch and I went to go try to move my car before my shift started, and I went to go turn it on and it didn't do anything. Like, it just, like, the gas leverage would go up, but the car itself wouldn't turn on. So I was like, okay. And like nothing was working, and I didn't want to stress out about it before work. So I don't even think I told anyone, actually. Yeah, anyways, so then after work, I don't know why I thought it was gonna be resolved itself, and I thought it was just gonna fix during those like 6-7 hours I was working. I was wrong, it didn't. So I also vlogged a little bit of my broken car thing. So I'm just gonna throw that in here so you can kind of get the idea of what actually happened on June 20th, 2019. Okay, hello. So today I drove my car to work and I went to go move it at one point and the car did not turn on. So I hope I don't have a parking ticket. Let's see. Holy fuck, if I have a parking ticket and the car doesn't turn on again and I have to tow this bitch, I'm gonna be choked. Okay. I don't have a parking ticket. Nice. Alright, let's see for the real deal. Okay, so this bitch fucking turns on. Holy fuck, I'm gonna be so mad if it doesn't turn on right now. Please turn on, holy fuck. Oh, it did not turn on, boys. What do I do? But you can't do anything, so I don't know. This is what's going on right now. Is it vertical or horizontal? Wait. So that clip that you just saw that's horizontal, you can clearly tell that the car wasn't turning. So I sent that clip to the people who I bought the car from, and I was like, hey, so this is the current situation I'm having right now. I actually have the text. I'll even put it in here, actually. I know I have the text. I just saw them a few days ago. So what I said is,
just an update with the car, as it has not yet been a week and it's already started to break down. Was this a situation you have known about? If so, how is it fixed? Just a little concerned as it has broken down on me at such an inconvenient time. 2 nights ago I was driving the car and parked it fine, and ever since then it would have not turned on. Had to get the car towed from where it was to my house. Apparently the starter is working. For this I was wondering if I would be able to get some sort of help with the car. Here's a video of what happens when I try to turn the car on.
I sent them the video. I'm not even gonna say, I'm just gonna leave the screenshots in here. I'm not gonna repeat it. This is what they said. I was so annoyed with the situation. So because the car wouldn't turn on, I had to get a BCAA membership. And if you don't know what a BCAA membership is, it's a car service membership that it's $100 if you buy it regularly, and it's valid for a year, and it's honestly so convenient. I've always had one while I've had a car, even before when I had my old car. But I wasn't planning to get it for this car immediately right off the bat. I didn't think it was going to be important, but it was in my intention to. That night I had to buy it, but if you're in a situation where you need BCA right away and you don't have a membership, it costs $200 to get a membership and get someone to you right away. Obviously it kind of makes sense that it's that way because money, you know, that's how the world will roll. The guy told me that the starter was broken. So what I did, I ordered a piece off I ordered a starter off Amazon. That costed me $100. But I was so mad, and I don't know anything about cars, and I was so mad when this happened that when the BCAA guy towed my car to my house, I literally left my car sit there for I think 3 weeks and didn't do anything. I didn't want to think about it. I was so pissed off. I was so mad. I wanted revenge. I was like, fuck those people. They sold me a broken car in 6 days and they won't do anything, you know? I was so mad. So I didn't do anything about it, and then whatever, 6 weeks went by. I mean, 3 weeks, a few weeks went by, and I finally got shit done. And the labor to get that fixed costed me $100. Yeah, $1,100 later, I got that car. But honestly, after that, nothing has ever been wrong with it. It's not the nicest car, but it drives super, super well, which is really the only thing that matters. But yeah. And if you don't know me, my name is Lotus Mesic. You guys should subscribe. Now, while I was writing my video out and like trying to get all the ideas out for this video, I even came across another story time, which is so funny and like so crazy. I think when I was younger, I had really crazy stories. So I think I'm just gonna start talking about them because why the fuck not? If you want to hear more story times and see more of my face, you guys should definitely subscribe. I also think I'm fucking so funny. Maybe you didn't laugh in this video, but I'll definitely make you laugh in another video. I don't know, maybe you did even laugh in this video. This shit happens to me all the fucking time. If you know me, I have really good luck, but I also have really, really bad luck. And this is the shit that happens to me in my life. But I'm grateful because that car has made my life so much easier. I would not live where I live right now in this house if I didn't have a car. So for real, like no cap, I'm not even joking there. I've told so many people that I would not live here right now if I didn't have a car. But with that being said, the car is actually super great and it's made me some money. It's paid itself off for sure. And I've driven it. I've used it so much. It's definitely made its money worth for me. I've had it for a year and I've only paid $1,100 and that's including PCA. And I've had it for a full year. And the funniest thing is that was never my intention. My intention was just to keep it for the summer and get rid of it. But then like, I don't know, my life changed right after summer and I had to move the fuck out. I had to move out quick styles right after the summer. So this is where we are now. I can't even believe it made it through the snow and like everything. And it still works, no issues, knock on wood. Show some love elsewhere, hit me up on Instagram, DM me, I reply to all my DMs of course. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like because that's the only way this channel will grow. And if you haven't already, subscribe, you guys should do that too. Anyways, my name is Lotus Mesic. This is my YouTube channel. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, make sure to leave that thumbs up. Thank you, peace out. Shit like this always happens to me.